Ornstein Bomba. What happened? Zirkzee! Breaking news. Ornstein Bomba. Man United are working to finalize the signing of Bologna striker Joshua Zirkzee. Personal terms plus agent commissions for 23-year-old in place. Club talks continue. Man United are exploring whether to activate the 40 million clause or agree a separate price. But deal is now close. What do you think about that, chat? L deal, 4-4-2 ball. Is Hojlund just cooked? I don't think United are playing 4-4-2. I can't lie, bro. Look, let me say this. Do I think Zirkzee for 40 million-ish is a good deal? Yes. Yes, I think it's good value. Do I like Zirkzee as a player? Yes, I like him as a player. Do I think this deal makes a lot of sense for Man United? No, I don't. And people are going to say, oh, we need depth. Oh, we need a striker. Oh, he's good competition. Oh, we can have the option to play with 4-4-2. Let me say this first of all. Man United are not playing 4-4-2. I'll tell you that right now for free. Man United are not going to next season playing 4-4-2. It won't happen. Maybe the last 10 minutes of a game, we need a goal. We throw on Zirkzee. We're playing 4-4-2. Maybe. But we're not starting games 4-4-2 next year. Secondly, all of this talk about, oh, everybody needs competition. For me, center forward is probably one of the only positions where, in my opinion, a top firing center forward you don't replace. And people will talk about Haaland and Alvarez. Alvarez is not Haaland's replacement. Alvarez is not Haaland like, oh, when Haaland is struggling, we bring on Alvarez. No, that's not how it works. Alvarez plays alongside Haaland, or he'll play in different positions. But when Erling Haaland is fit, Erling Haaland starts every single game. Every single game Erling Haaland is fit, he plays. There's no competition there. Alvarez is his backup, or he plays in different positions. But when Haaland is fit, he plays. The issue of United is both their strikers now, in my opinion, are risks. They're both young. They're both not guaranteed goal scorers. And there's both question marks for me about how they fit in with the team. Hojlund, right, had a tough Euros. A tough Euros. And he had a tough season. The thing is, though, he's young. He's, 21 years old. And we spent 70 million on him. So we have to invest in him. There's no, oh, after 1 year, we just get rid of Hojlund. Hojlund is now a part of United's future, whether you like it or not. But the issue is, if Hojlund isn't delivering you goals, which we've just seen a whole year's evidence worth that there's a good chance he doesn't, the backup for Hojlund, in my opinion, has to be someone who's a bit more guaranteed. I'm not saying, look, his backup has to be Harry Kane. I get it. A backup, it's going to be a drop in quality. But for me, I would have preferred an older statesman, a more experienced guy, and a guy who is a bit more of a guarantee in front of goal than Rasmus Hojlund. For example, in my opinion, if I could have got Alvaro Morata for 15 million, I would have brought him to United. If I could get Ivan Toney for a reasonable price as an alternative for Hojlund, I would have got Ivan Toney. But in Zirkzee, first of all, this guy's not guaranteed goals. Ever. In fact, goal scoring is not even his best attribute, let alone in his top 3. He's more of like a ball to feet kind of guy, holds it up well, runs the channels well, very technical, good in tight spaces. But he's not a guaranteed goal scorer. And I'm sorry, if Hojlund's not guaranteed goals and Zirkzee's not guaranteed goals, where are United getting goals from? We're either just hoping that Rashford finds a rise in form. We're hoping Bruno can return to goal scoring numbers that we haven't seen now for like 2-3 years. It's not boding well. So I can't lie. I like Zirkzee. I like him as a player. I think 40 million is a great deal, but I'm still worried about Man United's striker situation going to next season. I'm still worried. Zirkzee, best attributes: flair, dribbling, passing, link-up play, strength, acceleration, work rate, first touch, off the ball. To be fair, that's everything I said. He's a big kid. Zirkzee's a big guy. Good feet, though. Appearances. This is last season. 39 games, 12 goals, 7 assists, 78... Okay, this shit don't really matter. See this position here though, right, chat? And this is what I see a lot in Zirkzee's comps, which is not concerned, but I'm like, okay, I need to see how it translates to the Prem. This moment right here, with this much space, chat, is never happening in the Premier League. Look at how much space he's receiving the ball with in this kind of position. I'm sorry, it's never happening. The entire midfield is vacated. The only team, funnily enough, that's giving you that much space to turn and receive with that much space in front of you is Man United, the team that he's joining. This situation right here, I don't know what he's going to do. I haven't seen the clip. This is not replicable in the Premier League. I'm sorry, it's not happening. Yeah, he's a big guy, man. Good feet. Yep, good feet. He likes a Meg. I like that. Yeah, nice feet. Yeah, he holds up the ball very well. He's unselfish too. You know what? He's like, for me, a less talented, but also much more physical Martial. And to be fair, Martial's a bigger talent. Martial is much more talented than Zirkzee. People forget how good Martial was as a kid. In terms of like how they like to hold on to the ball, they like to take care of the ball, the way they like to facilitate. He's a Martial-esque player. One thing is for sure though, Ancha, if Zirkzee is playing, you're gonna need like a goal-scoring winger on the right, which probably means we're gonna see more of Garnacho on the right next year. Like for me, if you play Zirkzee, you have to have Rashford and Garnacho on either side of him. Hojlund, his profile of striker needs creators around him. Zirkzee needs goal-scoring wingers outside of him. Nice. Yeah, he's like a playmaker. He's a playmaking striker. I like Zirkzee, man. I like what I see.